Okay, so we got this over on X from UAP James. Matthew Brown discusses the home invasion he experienced while going through the whistleblower process. I think this guy was actually sitting behind or next to Jeremy Corbell during the 2025 hearing. All right, let's have a listen to see what he says.
Are you comfortable explaining? I know there's a police report and all that, but just, the kind of thing that you experienced when you were going through the whistleblowing process, such as a break into your home. Will you just tell us about that?
Yeah, and I think a good place to start is there's just a brief history lesson. The term gaslighting comes from the practice of intelligence. It's driving people insane by messing with their lives in a way that can never be proven and makes the person even question if something is acting against them. So in situations like that, like the Stasi is most infamous in our recent history for practicing this, it's almost worse for the victim of such tactics to go public. Experiences that I've had like that, there's so many that I know I can never prove, and almost even more that I don't know what they were. But I guess one of the first and the worst was having our home broken into while my wife and I were there sleeping with our animals. Just a normal weeknight. It was very shocking to slowly wake up and realize over the course of the morning what had happened. And knowing that these people were in my home and could have done anything they wanted to at any time. You remember being touched like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's an official, this is, over the years of knowing you, this is like, there's an official police report about this. And some of this happened to a lot of people, like Lazar back in the day, these strange break-ins to the home. As you said, it's almost worse to report it publicly because that's kind of the tactics at hand. But one of the things that, if it's okay to talk about, I mean, they laid out family identifications as if they're photographing it, and smashed something of great value, emotional value to you. It was not a robbery, it was a message. Can you expand on that?
Yeah, I don't want to cross any lines of sort of privacy here, but yes, personal documents and personal identification documents were left out in a way to indicate that not only were they in the house long enough to gather such things, but clearly this isn't a robbery. As for personal effects, it was a very clear message. I had, at the time, the remains of my grandfather with us, and those were removed from the house and left next to the garbage.
While he was trying to report on something, I wonder what he actually reported on. I'll take a look and see if I can't find any more information about this Matthew Brown. But that's interesting that he's talking about how they broke into his house just like they did with Bob Lazar back in the day. Weird. It's weird. I think that's one of the reasons why they want some amount of protection from with this whistleblower protection act. I think they want some way to be able to, if they come forward to say something, that they're protected. Son of a bitch.